Hi. So Treo is an autonomous proactive BI tool. Most legacy BI tools wait for you to build dashboards and ask questions, but Treo monitors your KPIs and sends you a daily update. So let's just start with the sidebar and walk you through the product real quick. So first you will land on the homepage. We also have a chat interface and then dashboards, query builders, metrics and KPIs. We have teams to set targets on specific teams, and then triggers, which are automated reports and thresholds. And then finally, we have engines and settings. So as soon as you log in, you will probably land on the homepage. On the left side here, you will see that this is a brief on what happened yesterday and what's going on in your database. You also have a weekly overview and a monthly overview as well. On the right side, you will see that there are the metrics you typically want to look at on a daily basis. This is also customizable per person. And below are the top 6 customers that need your attention or are about to churn, basically. So let's start with the chat and what the chat can do. For starters, it can extract data, and this is the simple part. What are our revenues over the past 6 months? And there you go, the results. You can see it as a table or numbers, bar chart, or whatever visualization you prefer. You can also pick another of the existing visualizers. So this is just a simple extraction. You can also say something like, can you analyze customer performance? Which is more on the analysis side and less on the extraction side. So it maneuvers around your database and tries to understand what customer performance means from your end. Okay, there you go. So it just gives you an analysis, and you can see the kind of results it presented. So let's say you want to send this an email to someone, so you can tell it to do that. So you pick who you want to send it to by clicking at, so you reference someone. There you go. If you go on your email, you'll find the analysis there. So this is mainly the extraction and data analysis part. What you can also do is build dashboards. So you can say, can you build a dashboard for me for revenue per channel? So let's say you have multiple channels, online, retail, whatever they are, and you just want to look at numbers dynamically. And there you go. So it created the dashboard. If you go to dashboards in the left sidebar and open revenue by channel, you will find the widgets here. Let's say you want to change this to a bar chart. So click on the widget here and you say, can you change, when you hashtag, you can reference them. Revenue by segment to a bar chart. And there you go. So you can also play around with the visualization here. And as you can see it, you can also, there's a drop down by channel. So it's dynamic. Okay, so going back to the chat. So that's another feature. So let's say you want to create teams, add metrics and KPIs and targets and whatnot. If you go to settings and go to the knowledge layer, so you can ask it, build an operations team, KPIs and targets. If you go to teams, you'll find the operations team. If you open it, and there you will see all the KPIs and targets. You can also change the targets from metrics, or you can tell the tool to change it. So if you go back to the tool and say the average cost target is too conservative, can you change it? It did that. If we go back to teams again, you'll see that the target increased. So that's for the knowledge layer, creating teams and KPIs and metrics. You can also tell it to set a trigger or automate the report. So for the revenue by channel dashboard, can you send it weekly to the whole team? So this is the report, you just confirm. And if you go to triggers, go to reports, you'll find the weekly revenue report by channel. All you need to do is turn it on, and it would be sent every Monday at 8 a.m. So Going back to the homepage for a second, as you remember, there were the customers that are about to churn. So if you go to engines, the retention engine, so these are the customers basically that are at risk. If you click on why this is flagged, you'll find an analysis, and it tells you that the average order value for that customer has declined, and here's the data, and this is why they're flagged. Recommended next steps to do with the customer, and of course you can continue chatting with the tool about it. If you're not sure how to navigate the product, you also have assistant here, so you can ask it, how can I connect a new database, and it will just explain to you or give you a hyperlink. If you click on it, it takes you to settings, connections, where you can connect a database. And that's it for today. Thank you.